welcome to the In Mallorca Podcast. And today I am joined by Isabel Richardson from Elevation Marketing. Izzy.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Oh, it's such a pleasure. Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
Elevation Marketing.
Elevation Marketing.
Tell me, what is it that you do?
So we do basically like 360-degree marketing. Marketing is so dependent on and different with every single business.
Right.
So I start with like a consultation with a client, and then from there we kind of build and decide what you need specifically for your business to help you meet your goals, and whether your goal is to grow your follower count or get more sales, or depending on what your goals are, we build a marketing strategy around that.
Okay. And so what are their options? There's posting. And what else? What are the options that you give them?
I mean, marketing is kind of endless. Right. So, it's like, so your basic package is a social media management package. Okay. And that is us, again, discussing what your needs are, what you like, how you want to show up online, and what you want to be known for online, and then building a social media strategy around that, and developing either 8 or 12 or 16 posts, however much you want to post and however active you want to be. And then from there, there's a whole world, from pop-up events to, it's endless, really. It's endless. Yeah, it's really fun. I really enjoy it. And my niche is like wellness, lifestyle, fitness.
Okay, I was going to say, who are your clients? Are they international or local, or a bit of both?
International and local. Okay. I work mainly with women. My niche, I don't know if it's because of my pink branding, but I've kind of fallen into, being kind of solely helping women, develop their businesses online.
Right.
So yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
How did it all come about?
So I started Elevation, well, it was actually called something else when I started it, like 3 years ago. And I worked on yachts for years.
Okay.
Started as obviously a junior stewardess and worked my way up to chief stew on big boats.
Oh, you're a chief stew. I've seen below deck. I know all the terminology.
I wasn't bad like that. And then, wanted to come up with a exit strategy, which I think a lot of women who are in the industry do want to do.
Sure.
It's a great industry, and it's great for some people as a career.
Yeah.
But like a lot of women are looking, pretty much from their first season, they're looking for an exit strategy.
Okay, because it's all consuming.
It's all consuming, and if you want to have a rounder life, and you want to, have a house and a healthy relationship, and everything else, you kind of got to get the wheels going to try and think of.
So what made you think of PR?
So I did a marketing course.
Okay.
I'd always done social media management for like the boats that I worked on, and I managed their like charter pages, and I'd always kind of had a knack for it, and was helping out the captains. Like I was working ages ago for this one captain who was also a DJ, and I was helping him with his social media, and I've always kind of had like a real understanding of the social media world. What's going to appeal? Yeah. How it should look. Yeah, and the strategy behind it all. Okay. So then my partner was working on a build, and I did my marketing course, got my first client, like pretty much straight away. Who was your first client? Lauren, who has Coco's Deli. Yes, we've developed like a matcha a day together, and so we've been working together for like over 3 years now. And then it just grew from there, really. And that was a great kind of project for me to be showing up with my work. And, she's got a lot of eyes on her, so it's very visible online. Right. Then they just started developing, and obviously now I've gone full time with it, and I'm enjoying it, loving it. Oh, fantastic. It seems like you're thriving. Yeah. So you grew up on the island, which might have helped, do you think? You seem to have this huge community. So that word of mouth, has that helped with the company? Definitely. I think Mallorca is a small place. I went to school in Palma and, I went to an international school to Queen's and developed my community, you know, just naturally from being, you know, young and growing up here. So it's very like network based in Mallorca and community based.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think having a community is, especially in this AI world we live in now, is more present, you know, more important than ever. So yeah, I definitely think growing up here has helped the expansion of the business.
Yeah.
Kind of puts you in a bit of a different category to anyone else as well that's kind of just moved here and has started a marketing company.
Sure.
It kind of, you know, people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
There's
think
more kudos for that.
Yeah. And I think it's important as well, like, to support people who are based here on the island and live here, because, you know, it can be hard to make a living here and to survive here. And I think there's a big community who are happy to support people who, you know, have their roots like deep on the island.
Absolutely. And you speak fluent Spanish, of course.
Which obviously helps.
Good.
And, you know, just for respect for the culture as well, it's important.
So I went to one of your events, which was women
who mean business.
Women who mean business. How could I forget that? It's so good.
Thank you.
You really know how to put an event on.
Thank you.
And there was never a better demonstration of how connected you are. So there was a panel of about 5 different female business women. And I think it was your sister who hosted it.
Yeah.
She's a cool cucumber. She knows what she's talking about.
Definitely.
And I think she opened, there was this just room of young women there, and she opened with, who here has their own business? And there was a sea of hands. And I took a little video of it to show my own daughters, because I never felt more inspired that there are so many young women doing it for themselves. Just brilliant.
Yeah.
So what are the majority of these businesses? I know that you said that you seem to have found a niche with wellness, but people are coming to you from starting yoga or Pilates businesses or cafes?
Yeah, I think it's like pretty diverse. Within the wellness realm, there's still like a lot of diversity.
Yeah.
I have clients from like health food cafes through to Pilates studios, through to personal trainers, through to like female only gyms.
Wonderful.
So it's all kind of under that kind of realm.
Yeah. And how many of them have a rough idea of the path ahead for them, or how many of them need you to sit down from scratch and spell it out what's needed?
I think it depends what stage in building their business they're at.
Okay.
A lot of the women that I work with have a very clear idea of who they are,
right,
and like why they started their business.
Yeah.
And that's what we talk about in our first, you know, consultation.
Okay.
You know, I want to know the depth of the ethics of why you've decided to create this female only gym.
Yeah.
You know, your story, and then only if I know all that can we go from there and build on how we want to show you online, kind of thing. So
okay, wonderful.
Yeah, there's I mean, wellness is the biggest trending thing at the moment.
Sure.
You know, it's like on the rise hugely. So there's a huge diversity of different businesses that all fall under that wellness realm.
Okay. And they all have their own different looks and feels, and so your branding. Do you ever have competitive clients?
No, I don't take on 2 of the same. So I wouldn't take on 2 Pilates studios, you know, for instance. I would take on a Pilates studio and a gym because they're different markets. Obviously, as my team expands, I might have more capacity to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
But right now I only have, you know, obviously I have a certain amount of creativity that I can output.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to be conflicting that in my,
I
you know,
understand.
if I have an idea for a Pilates studio, I want to know that I can give it to that, you know, my client, rather than, ooh, which one should I, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Give it to.
So the team at the moment, you've just expanded. You've taken somebody on?
No, so I work with a couple of freelancers.
Great.
But I'm mainly doing everything myself.
But you're doing really well.
Thank you.
Everyone knows you.
Thank you.
You're the central marker. So how do you get your inspiration? Are you constantly seeing trends? Is that a thing?
Yeah, so I take time. I take time, like maybe half an hour a day, to keep myself up to date with trends.
Okay.
Depending on, you know, how the morning's looking. that would normally be something I do in the morning to
Right.
stay up to date, trendy, and know exactly what's,
Okay.
what's kind of performing online this
Okay.
week. Then obviously there's trends, and then there's also giving yourself the space to be able to be creative.
Yeah.
And for that, I need a bit of space. I need like a walk. I need some nature.
Right.
That helps me be able to stay creative.
Yeah.
And recharge.
Yeah. Important. Vital.
Very important.
Well, and I suppose if your clients are predominantly wellness, they're telling you mutually beneficial.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good.
Yeah.
Tell me some things that are trending at the moment.
Ooh.
Anything? Because it's like it's now or it's gone. Like it's quite a flash and also if you have a client who's of a slightly older generation like myself, and they're trying to appeal to a more middle-aged clientele, how influenced are they by trends or influencers? Or
I mean, I think you have to choose as a brand if you want to be seen as super trendy, and that would be if your clientele was the TikTok generation kind of thing, or if you want to maybe do the odd trend here and there, but kind of show up a bit more authentically and a bit more, there is definitely a rise in less polished content,
right,
and more real people.
Okay.
With how easy it is now to generate an AI image of someone holding your product.
Okay.
In that world that we live in.
So people are already a little bit over that, do you think?
Definitely.
Okay.
I mean, if I see an event poster that's been designed on AI, I'm not going to that event.
Right, okay. Backlash.
I can tell in an instant if I went to an event at the weekend and their menu was designed on AI, and I was like, oh, they've designed that. Shame, because also I think in this AI world we live in, we have a responsibility as creatives to use it within your creativity, but also a responsibility to make sure we keep our jobs alive and make sure we perform better than said robot.
Well, that's reassuring. Thank goodness for that. I know various industries who are really taking a stand against it, but perhaps is there anything it can help with?
I mean, I obviously do use AI to help with a long list of things, but you need the human to check it. You need the human to create it, give it that. Each individual client has a different tone of voice and has a different way they want to express themselves, and that's something that like a robot would never be able to. Well, I don't know about never be able to. That's right now what a robot can't understand.
Yes, sure. Good.
So, I think again with that, we'll also have a responsibility to show up more online, just freelance talking to the camera. And that realism is endearing. I think people will always warm to that. We were just saying earlier how it's a little bit of a leap of faith taking footage of yourself and posting it online. But I think people do genuinely, they are drawn to the reality of it. Even describing the not so glamorous, the not so great days. So that's refreshing. Definitely. It's how communities are built.
Yeah, fabulous. In terms of content, do you feel like you are absolutely spoiled living in Mallorca?
I mean, the possibilities here are kind of endless, and all the different parts of the island have so many different things to offer.
Yes.
So we're blessed with the light and the, just the general gorgeousness of the place.
The sea and the city and the mountains, and you do have a little bit of everything.
Definitely.
So if someone was going to attempt to go it alone, what would you suggest? What platform would be your favourite?
Go it alone as in
trying to promote their own business with setting up their own social media.
I think it depends on what your business is, whether you and who your clientele is, whether you want to choose Instagram, whether you want to choose TikTok, whether you want to go down the LinkedIn route.
That depends on the different industry and the different age that you're appealing to.
Exactly.
The demographic. So I know that one of your packages is a sit-down consultation to ascertain what the needs are. And you're not saying I must do it all for you. You can just guide. Yeah. And then you offer that right the way through to doing the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
well, it's very good. I've used you myself. Because personally, it was a little nerve-wracking trying to sort of, blow your own trumpet.
Yeah.
Sort of shy away from that. But if somebody else can blow it for you, then...
Yeah, I think it helps. Just having that initial like strategy discussion helps with confidence.
Yeah.
Obviously, then it's a whole other thing of whether you take the steps to actually, do. If you don't hire someone, it's on you to hold yourself responsible for filming the content and actually making the content.
Yeah.
But
and the frequency for which you and other people have suggested that you do post, it's a lot, isn't it? It's like 3 times a week or something.
Yeah, you want to be, for the algorithm to be like hugely in your favor, you want to be showing up frequently, 3 times a week, definitely.
Does that not run the risk of sort of alienating people who just getting too much?
You get into a flow. So as soon as you start posting, you kind of get into a flow and it doesn't feel like a nightmare to do. It's once you start it, like everything you do, like coming on a podcast, every one you do, it gets easier. And I think once you get going, you just hopefully start flowing with it.
Right.
And get more free with what you post as well. It doesn't have to be as much of a calculated decision. And TikTok's great for that because you can just post whatever you want on there. It doesn't have to be super refined. Yeah, TikTok's kind of like a film it and post it and let's see how it,
get it out.
Let's see how it performs.
Yeah.
The videos with like the least effort gone into them seem to be the ones that go viral and you're like, okay.
Right.
Yeah,
I struggle myself to find out what's going to go viral. It's always, it comes as a bit of a surprise, but... Well, that's brilliant. So, Izzy, you're still in the market you still got just about room for more clients? Yeah,
I'm obviously, I'm on the business girly journey myself.
Yeah.
And I'm now being more refined with obviously more selective with the clients that I take on because obviously I've only got a certain amount of energy.
Sure.
But I'm definitely still taking on new clients and like hoping to expand the agency side of the business and also diversify a little bit into the international clients like from the UK come over and I put together their kind of influencer trip. This is kind of the new side to the business that I'm developing and working on now. That I'm creatively brainstorming for.
So taking them to the best spots.
It goes a lot deeper than that. Like I will organize your whole influencer trip. So I will put together local collabs because with my network, I'll be able to, potentially get you some free collabs and, from using me, you'll end up saving yourself a lot of money with the different elements, maybe get you discount on villas, on yachts and, full influencer trip planning.
Wow, because you're so connected.
Yeah, brand activations, really. It's such a fun world and it's kind of where I came from with the events, with the chief stewing, so it's
it all makes complete sense.
Yeah.
It's very exciting. I can't wait to see where you go next. I follow loads of your clients and the content looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming on, Izzy.
Thanks for having me.
Pleasure.